Hello, everybody, and welcome to round 14 of the HRL Cup Series Championship. We stand counting today 2 rounds away from the playoffs. The race for the cut line is getting tight. The drivers are putting everything on the line every week to try to make it into the playoffs, and today will be no different. We come to a short track, Iowa Speedway, to hopefully put on a show. Coming off the back of a great finish in the ARCA series, hopefully we can get the same product here today in Iowa. I am joined in the booth by Dagan Roca and Dylan Smith, our race control as well, Ice. Here as always, we got 2.5 minutes left in qualifying. Everyone getting their final laps in. What is our outlook for the race today?
Honestly, I'm guessing in terms of feel, it might be more similar to Rockingham. I mean, I'm guessing it's gonna be a lot more multi-groove than that, but I guess hoping that it's gonna be very few cautions.
I know there are some very bad bumps in turn 1.
If I'm not mistaken, there's bumps in turn
Everything.
4, right? I think. I may not be remembering correctly.
Let me go back to my source. And
whoa.
Fuel run is supposedly 70 laps.
This looks like turn 1. Yeah, this is Iowa. Yeah, this is turn 1. Really bad bumps on the top.
We can make it up.
Okay, so we'll note that going forward. And Dagan, you said 70 laps, and that is for a 150 lap race. So I doubt drivers are going to be able to save an extra 30 laps of fuel. So this is for sure a 2-stop race. Unless cautions.
Also, tire wear might make it
those
also
bumps might really upset the handling, and like tires are going to matter here.
Well, we'll certainly see how it affects them and how the drivers get on. Drivers obviously no stranger to dealing with rough track conditions, to say the least.
Just saw Cole Wilson there on the screen. He had an epic battle for the win in ARCA, but came short when he had to pit. Now we have Coke on the screen.
So
complaining
obviously,
Iowa.
We have 30 seconds left in qualifying before everyone grids up. We have to talk about just how close the playoff race is getting. Right now, there are 5 drivers within 10 points of the cut line. This is extending from 7th, Brennan Schuett, Kenneth Pikas in 8th, Ronan Suarez in 9th, Michael Wolf in 10th, and Clinton McDonald in 11th. McDonald being the furthest back, 8 points. Brendan Schuett being the highest up in 7th, +7 to the cut line. The people that are in the danger zone is Kenneth Pikas in 8th. He's +2. He's got to have a good run today. And given from what we're seeing here in qualifying and what we saw in practice, that looks pretty likely to happen so far. Obviously, races play out very differently to qualifying and practice. We have found that out pretty much every single week. But Iowa is a bit more of your kind of run-of-the-mill track. If you qualify well and you practice well, you're probably going to finish well. As long as you can keep it out of trouble. I mean, you really could say the same thing about every track, but right now we are gridding up and getting ready to go. Dagan, if you would like to do the honors of running us through our grid order, I'm not sure if you'll have the time to do the full one, just get as much as you wish to do, if you can.
Is that...
Yeah?
Okay. So I guess starting on row 1, we have Joshua Carey and Alexander Ortega. Row 2, we have Kenneth Pikas and Peyton Atkins. Row 3, we have Clinton McDonald and Diego Roldan. Row 4, we have Cole J. Wilson and Colin McGillen. Row 5, we have Brendan Schuett and Enoch Hancock. Row 6, we have CJ Clark and Ronan Suarez. Row 7, we have Owen Burrows and Camden Ehrlich. Row 8, we have Michael Wolf and Kevin Lehman. Row 9, we have Ryan Schuett and Alan Thrasher. Row 10, James McKenzie III and Isaac Herr. Was that 10?
Yeah, so now 11.
11, Rohan Cook and Nathan Smith, who's not here yet. Row 12, we have Jacob Morrissey and Alex Martinez. And rounding up last in row 13 is Gary Wright, and just Gary Wright.
Drivers get pacing. Thank you for that, Dagan. Let's make some win picks. Who do we think to win this? Smith, we will come to you first.
You know, looking at the points battle here, Clayton McDonald really needs a good, strong race, and I expect a good, strong performance here. He was really strong at Richmond last season, and this track is heavily based off of Richmond, as it was made by Rusty Wallace. I think Clinton is going to use that Richmond magic, and I think he's going to get the job done.
I think our pole sitter Joshua Carey is going to get another one today.
Yeah, you're pretty boring.
Okay.
I think it'd be interesting to see. I'm not sure how likely it is, but qualifying fourth on return, I have not seen Peyton Atkins' name in a hot minute. At least to my memory. I could just be remembering wrong. He could have attended every round this season for all I know, and I just don't remember.
No, I think this is his first race back in a bit.
Well, in that case, it'd be cool to see a win on return. I'm picking Peyton Atkins from fourth place on the grid. I think today
one of the few Toyotas in the field.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. There's like no Toyotas in the field. So, hey, more reason to win. Show for the Toyota camp. Pace cars down pit road. Green flag waves, and we are racing here at Iowa. It is very even off the front, and down goes the bottom. Cole Wilson trying to send
it 4 wide.
Possibly 4?
Yeah, almost 4. As right now, Roldan on the outside there trying to make some moves as well. He, I think, got a pretty good start. Yes, he did. He actually will clear up into fourth. He's looking around the outside of Kenneth Pincus now, trying to get third off of the 83. Clint McDonald also trying to hold position. This is critical to 5, giving a push to the 81. Keeping an eye on the 21 and the 83 through the entirety of this race. These two need a good race here today to continue their bid for the playoff spot, as Roldan very wide out towards the wall as the field's starting to get settled in now.
Now he ducks low behind Ortega. Carey's going to have the momentum on the outside. Going to stay clear of Ortega in the 28.
See, this Iowa is a pretty rough track on the tires because for turn 1, as you start to turn in, you have to brake or let off the gas. Whatever fits your setup the most, you're turning while doing so. It puts more load on the tires and puts them through more stress. Simultaneously, the exit of turn 4, you're turning onto the straightaway. Your wheel's never 100% straight, so you're constantly using tire down about 75% of this lap. Besides the backstretch, really. So drivers are going to have to be very caring of their tires. They're going to have to kind of nurse them through these early stages of the race and just kind of get them through into an optimal operating window, as the top 5 seems to kind of just want to do that at the moment, as they're all kind of just single filed out. Joshua Carey continuing to lead.
He started out. It looks like Roldan really wants to get to the lead. That was a big contact with the 28 of Ortega.
That was frightening.
It was a good save. You would wonder if Ortega is a little bit frustrated with that, or if he'll just back off and let Roldan by.
Tell you what, Wilson, it's his first racing cup in a little bit, and he is certainly coming up through the field. He's already up into 5th, now looking for 4th on Kenneth Pincus. He's made a couple moves around the outside, and he knows a couple of things about getting to victory lane. He's done it on 2 occasions. And looking to maybe do it a 3rd time, and this will be 10 starts, or unless this is his 9th.
On the outside.
Is he going to get the move done, though?
Roldan and Wilson really want to get to the front. Wilson was battling for that win in Indianapolis, and ARCA couldn't get it done.
Woo.
Definitely wants to get it done here.
The 5 and the 22
he's got the pace. Look at this. Diego Roldan ripping that outside lane, trying to move up into the lead, and there he goes. I'm not sure if he might get clear on the exit here just narrowly, and he does. Diego Roldan to the lead, and he is certainly looking to kind of get back for how last week ended. Now Watkins Glen just narrowly missing out on the win over Alexander Ortega.
After some trouble with lap traffic.
Just a
As
little bit.
Ortega drives around Carey. Ortega may be frustrated with Rodon and wants to go back and take that lead back for XMS.
Right now,
XMS typically the best at maximizing speed and tire saving.
Yes, they are. I'll tell you what, who's right now looking to be the best at maximizing pace in general is Cole Wilson. He has moved up into, well, trying to take third, and I think he is doing a great job at trying to overtake him at the moment, pinning Carey right to that yellow line at the bottom, and he gets through. Cole Wilson up to third.
McDonald also moves up to 6th. XMS drivers, if you ignore Martinez, all running very well.
If he's that fast, then
right now, things certainly.
I bought this track.
You can see Carey here. It's cockpit cam.
Back.
Hang on board, listening to the throttle. Definitely doesn't seem to be as confident as the three cars in front of him at getting out to the wall on the exit. He's not. I don't think he has as much confidence in the rear of his car as these three do.
We figured it out, y'all.
He might be trying to save the rears.
Yeah, I think he's trying not to get on the gas. I think he's trying to look for a straight exit rather than, pushing the front.
We'll see if it pays off or not. That's now Wilson all over Ortega.
These two,
pushing the limit.
They've had run-ins before. They've had battles that they have shared, and they've been physical. Both of them. Both battles, to my memory, came out with Cole Wilson on top in victory lane. One at Watkins Glen and second at Bristol. And now he's looking to put his name on top again as he goes to the outside of Ortega. Ortega tried to kind of defend it, close him off, but he just couldn't do it. Roldan going all the way down to the bottom, I think kind of opening that lane up, boxing Ortega in. And I'm not sure how well that's going to pay off. Ortega washing up very wide. Oh, Roldan is parking it.
Again.
Well.
So Wilson will take the lead here.
Yeah, Cole Wilson has the lead now. And we'll see. I mean, that plays a pretty heavy role in this race. That takes out a big win contender. Right now, as Cole Wilson still leads. And look at Peyton Atkins now crawling all over the back of Joshua Carey.
With Clinton also over the back bumper of Atkins.
I think he might have had a little bit of contact Atkins there.
Yeah. You're really close.
They're extremely close. This could end in... Alright, careful. This could end in tears for one of them. Ooh. I think in any scenario, I think Atkins is a lot more willing to have this end in a crash than McDonald is right now. A crash from McDonald could spell disaster for the rest of the season.
Clark behind Catheter, like, wrapping up.
As it's actually kind of impressive. Look at how close this top 10 has stayed to the lead pack. Everyone not really letting off here.
I think a lot of people are either pushing really hard or the leaders are maintaining their pace to others.
I think it's a lot of tire saving, that's what I'm guessing. Yeah. If it was true pushing, I think we'd see a lot of more people maybe where Colin McGillen is and Ryan Shewitt.
See if people switch up their strategy and how early maybe they flip that switch to start pushing.
Ryan Shewitt had something. He had an issue because he was in 14th and now he has fallen back to 19th. So definitely had an issue.
Maybe not managing this pace at the front quite as well as everyone else is as we ride on board with Kenneth Picas.
Because not wrapping the bottom in the middle of the entry like the others in front of him were, but fighting the car a little on entry or an exit as Clinton looks at the inside of that, and Atkins probably won't be able to get there.
You can see there the difference in the line between Picas and the cars in front is he does arc the apex a little bit later than everyone, allowing him to get a straighter exit. And you can see he's going to probably do the same thing here.
May also try to be able to keep clean air on his nose. Maybe that is playing a decent factor into his decision making, or that's just what he feels comfortable with.
Ooh,
I think saving the rears is very important.
Really?
Kenneth Picas going to the outside. Look at the grip that the 83's got on this outside wall. He's getting into the wall, yeah, but he was able to kind of lunge it on the outside of Clinton McDonald. These two fighting for a playoff spot, and I mean, this is not what you want to see if you're McDonald. I mean, you're okay maybe losing a position, but you cannot lose. Then he slots in behind him. Yeah, you cannot lose more than one position. That is directly who you're battling for. That last playoff spot is Kenneth Pikas. Remember, just +2 to the good Pikas is, and right now I think he'd actually probably no, he would not jump Shuit actually, because Shuit is right there in frame.
Hewitt having a decent run as he tries to hold on to it, the final spot.
What a season this has been for Shuit. Especially the last. Man, I can't really recall when the turnaround started, but there was a certain point at this season where he did start having some really good runs, and just, I mean, usually had some misfortune come his way.
It was just the entire season, really.
Yeah. Just overall, it has been just kind of a
big step in performance.
Yeah, big step. I'm not gonna say breakout, so that's the word I was gonna use. But I'd say you want to say that if they were running top 5, top 3, week in and week out. But that's not been the case. It's just been consistently good.
Just a big step. Needs
right
to be
now.
Running in the top 10. Just get comfortable there. Maybe he'll push. There's been a few races where he's had top 5 speed. He hasn't quite made it happen, like Auto Club. But one of these days, as it looks like Hancock and Burrows have caught up. Now they're putting pressure. This is a big pack.
Yes, it is. More and more cars are getting drawn into this battle as we go, but also the tires are starting to take a bit of a effect on these drivers as the gap between Pikas and Atkins is growing. So it's the biggest gap that this pack has had to the front so far. It's around 1/4 of a second at the moment. And Pikas does not appear to be closing. But he is gapping points rival McDonald here. As we'll take a look, I'm going to go glance back at the standings real quick. Ronan Suarez, who is -2, currently running in, I think he'd be 11th, and McGillen goes around!
Where's the yellow?
Oh no!
Dang, there we go.
He's off the racing line technically. Oh, but no, he's still yellow.
Kohler McGillen.
Don't know what that was about Ronan, but thanks, I guess.
38 points plus to the playoff or to the cutoff line.
What did you do now, Cole?
So it's not the worst thing in the
break
world,
something?
but it's definitely detrimental. Those two.
What'd you say?
Let's see here. McGillen on the bottom. It
Oh,
looks like Suarez
no.
just comes
That
down.
was the last thing I wanted to do. Cole.
Definitely
I'm
what
so
it seemed
sorry.
like.
Let's see. Suarez
what did you do now, Cole?
turning.
Former team
Yes.
owner.
I didn't pet, and I'm fucked.
Suarez just coming down.
Luckily for
Wow.
Kohler, he hit it pretty square on the wall. Might minimize
Well,
damage.
look at that left front.
Well, I could
Yeah,
see
that
it.
left-
but
Hostile teammates in the Cup Series. Okay.
That
Yeah, that's
left
not-
front is bruised.
Is it for
Not as bad as it would have been if he
yeah,
were
What
Rodney
in the
Kohler
world?
Racing?
Everybody
Cole
has pitted.
Wilson has stayed out. What?
Interesting. Okay.
So
I mean, this is stop 1 of 2 done.
yeah, this the timing of this caution is actually perfect for a lot of these drivers because this would have been the short stop. This would have been that like 30-lap pit window where you would have gone hard at the end or you got out of the way early. Depends on how you wanted to treat it. Realistically, you probably want to do it at the end so you don't run the risk of going a lap down. But for these drivers that did just pit, which is pretty much the entire field minus Cole Wilson, it knocks out the short stop. That is a good thing because now you can just go 70, pit, and go 70 again. But for
You
Cole
giving it
Wilson,
you out
he
now?
still has 2 full stops to go. He has the short stop and the long
It's a
stop.
drive-through, I think.
What is the strategy at play for
It's
Cole
both.
Wilson, or is he just saving a set of his tires?
It could have been a mistake, maybe. Yeah, maybe he wasn't. I don't know.
If we got 2.
They
here on
have
the green.
4
Can we-
sets of tires. I'm not sure how they
Yeah.
feel tire wear is, but
RKR.
if we have multiple yellows in this 156 lap race, that extra set could pay dividends. But
Yes, it could. Could we potentially get like a replay to go back and look at Wilson's pit road like not entry?
I
feel
didn't
like
expect
this
it to
could
be
be a
like
massive.
like a train test, but
This could bite him badly if it goes green for quite some time.
I mean, he's got to bank on an
my race
entire
is
other
over.
caution here. Yeah, he just didn't pit.
Cole, do us all a favor.
Uh-oh.
Practice your restarts in the
Like,
backstretch.
Kenny almost missed it as well.
Yeah, so it's an intentional decision by Cole Wilson. The right one, I'm not sure. We'll trust that the drivers know what they're doing when they make their strategy calls, so we'll do the same for Cole Wilson here. I don't know that that's the play.
Get in the booth.
No, no.
1 to green. Lights are out on the pace car. Cole Wilson still leads. Ortega second, Carey third, Atkins fourth, Pikas fifth. That is your top 5. So a little bit of a reset and a bit of reloading for the field to kind of just race on a fresh mind again and get everyone bunched up. Drivers ready to go into the restart zone, and Cole Wilson will launch away from pole, or not pole, but will launch away from first. Ortega, using those fresh tires, immediately going to drive around. Cole Wilson's outside, and he will go clear. Carey also going to do the same thing. Atkins is going to probably follow suit if Cole Wilson can't jump up, and he can't. This is going to allow Pikas to get stuck on the bottom, and McDonald try and slot up in top of him. But no, Cole Wilson still on the very top, looking side by side. They're 3 wide heading down into turn 1. Oh my God. I mean, this might end up going down as one of the biggest strategy blunders this race, depending on how the rest of it plays out. So Peyton Atkins coming for the lead here on Alexander Ortega. Number 19 looking to make his claim to lead some laps, and he slides up. Ortega crosses him over, doesn't have the overlap, and Atkins comes down, and he's clear into the lead.
Minard.
Hello.
The drivers doing what they can to keep things clean. Owen Burrow's running in fourth, an impressive run for him. He showed this at Pocono and just couldn't quite capitalize on it as Clint McDonald fighting his way up. I'm not sure, honestly. It's just noise at the moment. Clint McDonald fought his way past Brennan Schuett, and he maybe looks to go up further, but Schuett not having that, he's going to go and immediately try to slot through to the bottom, and he drives McDonald out to the inside, or out to the outside a little bit, shows him the nose, and he gets through. What a move by Brennan Schuett.
I didn't pit.
Not waiting around for these top drivers. He wants to go up and get into that top 5, which he has done now, and he'll hold it. Pikas now sliding right in behind Clinton McDonald. He may be looking to take another point or 2 off of McDonald. Holy! Peyton Atkins has like almost a 6/10 lead. It's Cole Wilson. Oh my God. Wilson isn't even in the top 10. Well,
Now we know tires matter that much.
yeah, this should be as clear of a message as it gets for these drivers. Do not skip on an opportunity to take tires. I mean, Cole Wilson, he's just trying to hang on now. And if it continues to run green, what can you do?
Okay.
What can you do? This is everything you do not want. As right now, here comes Enoch Hancock trying to overtake Kenneth Pikas. As I think he'll probably have that move done because of that outside lane. You'll see the momentum gain up there. And he will go clear. Not quite. Pikas does slot in behind. And I also do just want to point out, look at the gap at the front. I know it's probably because everyone else is saving tires, but Peyton Atkins has pulled a second advantage over Alexander Ortega, which we will see if that closes in the next few laps or so.
I mean, it's
Nuts.
kind of hovering a little bit.
It's hovering now, yeah, but it was going up pretty quickly, and it's actually now stands
My
at
bad, Ryan. I didn't mean to.
3 digits now, that lead. It goes down again.
We've been recorded.
Yeah, look, it's going down. It's almost like I guess Gen 7 Super Speedway racing. Eventually, the person trying to break the fuel saving is going to get caught.
Sorry, got tight.
As Enoch Hancock looks to the inside of Kenneth Pica's, but Kenneth Pica's has clear track ahead of him. Oh, Brendan Stewart a little loose off of 4.
Yo, I just got wrecked by Cole J. Wilson.
Kenneth
Somebody
Pica's
give
in
me a
the
picture of that
wall
one.
a little bit, looking 3 wide. Remember, these are these 3 right here are cut line contenders.
I think Cole Wilson should be honored.
Each one of them desperately wants to finish higher than the other. There goes the 83 car.
Yeah, I'm making a
Clear of the
second video
21.
after this one.
As Kenneth Picas goes after Brendan Stewart next.
Hey, I'm on Webster Wilson, right? You know, I mean, that fit perfectly.
Enoch Hancock, a little loose off the 2.
I think at this point, I wonder when these drivers are planning on pitting. Because obviously there is a huge tire advantage for even just a 25 lap stint. And now these drivers know that. Will we see some early pitters to undercut when it comes to around 50 laps from now? Maybe even
50
shorter?
laps. I think so. I think maybe a lap. Why is it 156 laps?
It's a good number.
Okay. I mean, I guess lap 100. I guess lap 90 would be safe.
Just an
I
update.
think the cars would be safe now.
Just an update on the driver who entered this race. -2 points. Jordan Suarez, after serving his pass through, is all by himself. Trying to run away
That's not what you want to have happen.
from the leader of Peyton Atkins.
If this goes green
We'll track but
for the rest of the way, that is
Well,
Suarez.
seeing as
What? That
new,
only.
new
What's the
iOS,
least?
though, 2 bottom lanes are
What's the
retained,
lowest
it will
point
be
scoring
exact
position,
opposite.
Ice?
In this race, the lowest point scoring position would be around, I think around 6 points. You get 6 points for where he is right now.
Meanwhile, the leader would get what?
The leader would get, with no bonus points, the leader would get 35.
Big gap.
Ooh. And even worse, if
Sorry for building up your air
someone
out.
like Shuit, someone like Pikas, hell, someone like McDonald, even Wolf, were to get a win, then I mean that
Wolf.
would be.
Colin McGillen.
No, Wolf is in 14th.
Oh, my bad.
I wonder if his name's supposed to have an accent to it because it's 2 O's.
I don't know.
Like, is it Wolf?
Speaking of Colin McGillen, he just disappeared. He has not had a good run after that. You can see the damage on his car.
At least he is sitting pretty good in the playoff standings.
Yeah,
He's plus 38, so he'll be okay.
but this is definitely not the race he wanted to lock himself in. I'm sure he wanted to enter this race and exit it knowing that he's locked into the chase.
The pressure and the stress builds for another week for the 7 team.
As he battles the 10 of Gary Wright for 21st. Not the battle he wanted, I'm sure.
What a generation! Like this is just like this is cinematic. Gary Wright versus Kohler McGillen.
And right ahead of them is Cole Wilson, who's struggling with those older tires.
Cole Wilson, I mean, he's not even in the conversation of making the playoffs.
No.
He's not in the top 20 in points. I will let me go try and find where he is.
It's pretty low. You have to
he
find himself in
sits-
victory lane this season.
22nd in points with 4 starts.
Mm,
191 laps led though.
yeah. Yeah, he's someone who, when we entered this season, we thought he would be a championship favorite, but a mix of bad luck and a lack of consistent starts resulted in him already losing his spot in the chase.
Too many destroyed cars, and the team couldn't afford to pay the damages anymore.
Yep.
They had to withdraw from the HRL Cup Series, but they're back. Actually, with a new team now.
The lead
It's
is
a new team under a new name.
the lead's tightening up. Ortega ran a 10th.5 faster than Atkins this last lap.
It's to be expected with Peyton Atkins tried a bold strategy, but ultimately the people who have figured out iRacing are gonna rise to the top.
Admittedly, it's not come down as fast as I thought it would.
It's not.
It's gonna keep coming down though, because all that time Peyton Atkins spent hard charging is all the time he's gonna lose because he's wasted his tires.
I mean, he might have gone out far enough where he could then start saving at
Welcome
that
back to the
distance.
Monaco Grand Prix.
Yeah, but it's once you've lost your tires, there's a certain point to where they just don't start feeling better, and you just can't do much to
Did we really have to
keep
make
your
it through
position.
156 laps? Explain Blue Cup.
We'll see if the drivers can manage that, because again, it actually stabilized a little bit that time by Atkins. Only lost like half a tenth.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not gonna say that this is impossible. It's very possible that Atkins could have started backing it down so he could save tires.
And then once Ortega gets there, there's no guarantee that he'll be able to easily pass Atkins. Obviously, drivers are struggling to pass all over the track.
I think where did Peyton Atkins start in this restart?
I think he started third, yep.
Okay. As long as he stays around that area, it's a net positive, a net zero.
Yeah.
Sorry, just cloud.
Well, look at the gap to Burrows. I mean, even if he does get overtaken
that
by
happens
Ortega
in
and
California.
Carey, he's got plenty of window to slot into.
Yeah.
I think that was
Why
all
is
that.
we
I,
getting tight?
couldn't turn.
This is the lap before.
Don't hit each other,
New Iowa
boys.
this bad?
Oh.
I swear you can pass more at New Iowa. New Iowa is like double what? New Iowa.
I'm not sure.
Couldn't hear you.
I feel like
Not
you
sure
can't
what
pass here
discussion
'cause
was
of
going on with the
air and everything.
drivers.
It's like a train pass.
I think they're complaining about the lack of passing.
No, it's mostly everybody tired.
You just have to work the top. It's actually really easy to pass.
Oh well, Kenneth Pika's trying to get the lead.
Yeah, it's pretty
The
easy to
battle
pass.
place.
No
from
one is just tired.
Yep.
Not
And this, remember, these
They're
are
cut line drivers.
these are yeah. And
Any position counts here.
Mhm.
Brendan Shua is already above the cut line, so this won't affect him too much. But
He's only
Oh.
+7 though, and he's about to get overtaken by another driver who's behind him in the cut line, who's -8.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He's gonna try and make himself -6 here if he can grab this spot off of, or no, it would still be -7. I forgot, just because one driver gains, one doesn't.
Yeah.
As it's not gonna be that easy. Outside is a preferred lane, and Brendan Shua is demonstrating that clearly.
Mhm.
As he will hold his position, and I'm gonna rack it back to this. Peyton Atkins has actually stabilized that gap to the lead.
Yeah, he's not losing. As we thought he
He's
was.
stopped
he has to
bleeding
make it 30 more laps.
Yeah, but I mean, if you can get to this point, I feel like that shouldn't be impossible. Obviously, hindsight, you never know things. These cars can absolutely just shift
Mhm.
and not feel the same for the rest of the stint. That's always something that can just happen. But doing well to manage it now.
Does he have most laps led at this point?
Peyton
Truly.
Atkins?
Oh,
Probably.
Brendan Shewett either tight or loose. You have to get off the throttle out of 4. He's going to lose. He lost 2 spots already. Might lose 3.
Yes, Peyton Atkins does. Not what Brendan Schuett wanted to see right there. And passing him are drivers who are below the cut line, minus CJ Clark, who finds himself above.
Here comes, is that the 53 car? Isaac Kerr.
Yeah. Brendan Schuett.
Brennan happened. I think it could
Well, I
be
didn't
from
realize you were selling.
his outside lane usage, or maybe his car just
What'd you say?
something happened.
He may have just cooked his tires.
How you said you raced.
Sometimes it's just how you approach a corner that, even if you're running the same speed as everyone else, if you
Well, I
got
have
a
some
slightly
things
different
about,
amount of
like,
wheel in it than the cars in front of you or
like,
behind you, you're doing something you never
being
knew
accurate.
was burning your
Whoa!
tires.
Or- Whatever.
I thought the teammates
Kerr
were going
was
to get into
getting
each other.
loose
He's
in there.
Please, somebody
Yeah.
wreck. I'm about to run out of
But in the
gas.
second, that had been the second wreck in a row, teammates colliding.
Sounds like Cole Wilson is getting low on fuel. He's trying to keep it out there as long as he can.
So he didn't
hoping
pit.
for a caution. He's going to have to pit earlier than anyone else, but that's going to put him on fresher tires than anyone else. And then if he gets
I just found some
back on the lead lap somehow,
What
some
am I
way,
doing?
he could find himself with a lucky caution. And here's
Oh,
the caution.
wrecking in the
Oh,
lead!
McDonald! Oh no!
Oh,
It's
Brendan
Nate Dunn,
Schuett,
the
Enoch
engine's
Hancock.
broke! McDonald's done!
No need to worry about that car up there.
Wow.
Mc- McDonald
oh my God,
is
they're still in
done.
the air.
So is Brendan Schuett.
-8.
They got,
Oh no!
they
Wow.
got tight. You knocked that car.
You guys.
Oh, look at his front end.
You guys suck.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
You're
not one to
oh.
talk, You hit implications upon
I had
implications
no
to
fucking
this playoff
brake.
battle.
I tried to brake and I couldn't do anything. I'm
Alex
so sorry.
Martinez.
Out.
Oh my
Cause like
god.
Alex
I tried to brake and it
Martinez
just wouldn't
out.
let me.
Clinton McDonald
I tried
out.
to brake and not hit Enoch back in after he spun, and like my car just it, like
CJ
locked up and
Clark,
just
With
slid forward.
damage.
It didn't get out at
some
all.
damage. He's quite
Brendan
high
Schuett
above the
with-
cut line. He'll
Steering
be
feels
okay.
fine. I think I'm just a little dented
Isaac
up.
Kerr with damage. These are all playoff drivers.
Hey, when you're wrecking, hold the
Wow.
brake.
And
I
what
was
damage-wise,
going
was
through
Schuett
the
done,
gap.
or is he so good to continue?
Schuett
down for me.
has a meatball
Something
flag.
slid down into me.
Oh.
Unbelievable.
It could.
Sometimes it's a repairable meatball
Yeah,
flag.
sometimes it's repairable. Usually it's not.
Hey, Enoch, minus your back bumper.
Well, I will tell you who definitely is not repairable. Clinton McDonald, -8 to the cut line. His day is over.
We're gonna now look at a replay, see what in the world happened. We cut to it
I'll
right
probably
when it
take
started.
Duke,
Did he
hit the
clear
21
himself?
Yeah, looks like it.
Just right.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're gonna look at a replay from our drone that follows the cars.
Yeah, he straightened out way too early.
yep. Clinton McDonald. He'll be able to blame no one but himself for that
Oh,
one.
that
Gonna
was
end my day.
And he'll look back at that one with some frustration. Could that be? I
Yeah.
mean, that's gonna be it, surely, for the playoff bid. I mean, it's not guaranteed, but that's gonna do a significant hindering for him. And Brendan Schuett, I mean, he's got to be. He'll be livid. He's +7. He's gonna exit probably -10 and more.
Mm-hmm. And this is a blessing for the
Peyton
Cole
Atkins.
Wilson.
for the number 31 right there. He found him. He was
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
so far behind.
Enoch, I
So
think that
Suarez
was a
gets a
race
second
incident.
chance.
Looks like the
Desperately
09
is he
also
beat.
gets a second chance. He's still out.
Wow, that
Yeah,
damage
so
is
it-
gonna be
Yo, I got
detrimental,
beat by the
though.
pace car. That's so bad. Yo,
I mean, as
the
long
worst
as Brendan
driver in
Schuett
iRacing
can
or something.
hang around, I said the top
Boy,
20,
do I
he
have news for
might
you.
be okay.
Yeah.
Live to fight another day.
Enoch, that looked like a racing incident there.
Well, I'm not gonna say it looked like a
You
racing
literally just
incident.
got marked as at fault.
Y'all just freed Cole Wilson from prison. Now you're gonna pay the price.
That is true.
Cole
That's
Wilson.
who I
He
thought you
fit.
were gonna go to when you said save or this saved someone.
Okay, Cole Wilson
but-
has pit and he finds himself in 10th.
And now, I mean, this is the ideal scenario for Cole Wilson. He has a full extra set of tires to use now.
That's
Actually-
right.
Like he's
Whatever you wanna
got
believe,
he's
Clinton.
got 3 sets. The others now have 2.
And so many
So
win
he
contenders
pays
just
off.
just got out of his way. These are all drivers
Yeah.
that he will probably
Alex,
be able to
I mean,
pass.
you got loose while I wasn't even in
And
your
I'm gonna
lane,
say,
We still have to do one more stop after this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So who is
that's
all
true. So
out
we're kind
in
of
that
in the same situation, actually, that we were already in.
The race
To
official
begin
just
with.
looked at it and said 21 at fault. So whatever, man.
As I'm also going to bring up the fact
It seemed like you
that
maybe thought
Morrissey,
you were clear on the outside when
who's minus 13 in the 18, is in 7th, ahead of all the people
he
that he
wasn't
needs to beat.
clear and
Michael
stopped
Wolf
and
as well.
spun himself.
He's minus 3. And guess what? He's probably above the cut line right now.
Yes,
Just
he
off
is.
how things line up.
Ooh, wipe out the yellow. I'm back.
There was a huge
Clint
wreck.
McDonald's
If you
out.
hadn't have gotten
Clinton
through, you would've had
McDonald.
a lane on the outside.
My
and
one pick.
You
Brendan
getting
Schuett,
positive
Enoch
contact.
Hancock,
I
Rohan
cursed
Koch,
another one.
Isaac Hurt,
Yeah.
all
I
out.
did. You're here
Roshan
first,
Koch,
folks.
sorry.
Just
You can't
make
always
sure
assume that the car height
Peyton
Atkins
is
loses
the
perfectly
lead.
on the wall.
to any Cup Series drivers that may be watching the stream, because we had ARCA drivers do that, and I doubt the Cup's doing it, but just in case, if you ever get picked by
When we
Dylan
touched
Smith,
them,
just
you
retire
saw
on the
whole lane
spot.
up
It's
top.
over for
You were
you.
not on the wall. I wasn't expecting you to be on the wall.
You have no
still had a
chance
whole lane.
for the
I
rest
need to
of
go
the
back
day.
onto the stream myself and just.
Ooh,
Find
Peyton
out
Well, there's
that.
contact! Shoulder barge by Atkins, and they go side by side. I wasn't even paying attention to the battle. This is heating up. 71 of 156 laps in. And Peyton Atkins is trying to give it to Ortega right now. He's not going to let this lead go.
What?
Please
And
throw it everywhere, man.
Ortega will go. And he has the lead.
Cole Wilson already up to 8th. He's using the outside.
What happened to him?
He didn't pit on the first caution and got
Oh,
trapped.
he finally got the chance.
Catch up.
13, yeah, he got trapped 13 seconds back and now had the chance to pit.
Alright, now I need to see this
Oh,
wreck.
clears.
Whoa,
Oh,
CJ Clark!
Around it.
And into Mercy!
Sorry,
Woo!
dude. I completely lost my car, and I have no idea why.
Frightening.
Caution.
But the drivers keep it going.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that's not one.
Based on prior calls, if there's a big checkup, there's a yellow.
Too late now, unfortunately.
God damn it! Can I
Lead
find this
pack.
wreck? I mean, gosh darn it!
I just
Top
completely
six, very
fucked that
close.
guy
Joshua
over.
Carey looking to the inside.
You deserve to be slammed for that.
And, well,
And first flaring.
CJ Clark's remarks earlier about they've just freed Cole Wilson from his prison and you'll now pay the prices, it's coming to
Oh,
fruition.
yeah.
He's up to
Right.
Did he
5th.
actually say that?
Yes, he is up to 5th
That's tough.
soon.
They gotta make a
and
Cole
I don't-
Wilson edit with that, bro.
There's not. I don't think at this current moment, with the pace that he's running, there's going to be much stopping from Cole Wilson from getting into the top 3. Because all that stands in his way is Owen Burrows and Joshua Carey.
Still the AT, man.
And I mean, there are no pushovers, obviously, but this pace is
Why did
nuts.
Parker
Considering he
Moses
started
do that?
10th, he's already up to 5th, and he's now already on the back of 4th.
Looking back on this wreck. Oh, of course, Martinez was involved in it somehow. Oh, there's a wreck. What
Martinez.
is that
and-
one Bowman clip of making fun of someone for always getting involved? There was a wreck. No doubt this guy's involved.
Okay.
Wilson.
Usually
Okay.
I'm like
He's
using the
through.
throttle on exit, but when that happened,
Not
I was
clear on the
50%
outside.
throttle, the car
Oh,
showed me
Jacob
almost
Morrissey.
Or see from probably
Oh,
damage.
man. Surely.
Ah, poor Schuett.
I mean, that probably ends his bid. CJ
So
Clark.
this is a replay.
Oh,
Yeah.
ooh, big loose, big time. That was really tragic for Morrissey.
Just tuning in.
Nothing much that you can do. Let's look at Cole Wilson, up to 3rd. And he'll go
Wasting
clear
no
down to
time.
turn 1. He's looking already to the outside of Peyton Atkins, who has continued to show well here today. Atkins now looking to the bottom of Ortega. Ortega actually went up to block the outside, I think. So Wilson couldn't get by. Maybe trying to form a bit of a roadblock for the 22.
The 22 just goes high. It's not going to be.
Well, Cole
Yep.
Wilson got to be wide, though.
She'll
Oh, he's
try and
going
arc
to
it
cut
down.
really low.
Oh, God, careful. Those moves are the ones that end in just heartbreak. Off the nose of another car. And now, this is paying exactly... Yeah, this is going kind of exactly how I thought it
Did
would. Cole
Fleischer
Wilson's
get
just
a
getting
black flag?
stuck behind.
Where's he going to
Um,
go? He's going low.
Fleischer's
3
out.
Goes
wide.
all the way to the inside. Atkins tries to block. Is there not going to be enough room?
What?
There is going to be
Dude,
enough
I
room,
almost
but
smacked
they
him
don't
dead
have
wrong.
enough speed. They don't have the grip. Cole Wilson trying to hang it to the
How much
inside.
room do you
Atkins
guys
got
need?
on
Shades of
Ortega's door.
Indianapolis.
Stuff up there, man.
Yes, it is. And now, at the moment,
I really, really appreciate the
drivers
officiating in this league.
doing
That is
what they can.
inconsistent to an
They're actually
insane
doing a
level.
great
It's just
job at road
amazing.
blocking.
You know, I get
Yes,
slammed
they
into
are.
the
This
wall,
is
we don't
like,
throw yellow.
this is
But a guy
working
dings
perfectly
way off
right
the
now, and this
racetrack
is
and both of them,
doing
we throw a
Oh.
yellow.
enough. You're letting Cole
Either get
Wilson
more
get
officials or get better.
frustrated.
As soon as Ortega got clear, look what happened.
McKenzie's
Where's he
in
gonna
the top
go?
10.
Outside.
He's gonna drive it to the outside, and here he goes. Cole Wilson trying to show the nose, and I think Ortega dove it
He's
in
got it,
deeper,
he's
so
got it, but
Ooh,
Ortega's gonna
panel.
shut the door.
Whoa, man, they are going at it.
It's not based on that. It's been explicitly stated before that if there's a big checkup for a wreck, it's a yellow anyway, and there was.
Ooh, that is true.
Ortega.
You just got fact checked.
I mean, I agree with Jay in a sense of the rulebook shouldn't incentivize wrecking out, you know? Like, you should be rewarded for keeping it clean.
What I should do in that scenario to get the yellow because I get destroyed is just continue to hook the
Cole
car
Wilson
left
looking
and
to
just
the
go
inside of
left to left
Ortega.
instead of doing the right thing.
Can he get the move done?
That's
His
what this
nose. This
officiating
could be the
is.
battle for the
Oh,
win. It's
contact.
contact. Ortega comes down.
Oh,
Ortega
I don't.
is showing his frustrations of being challenged.
Yeah, I don't think Cole Wilson's gonna like that very much. Oh, Joshua Carey dives it in.
There he slides one in.
XMS
Into
driver
Peyton
getting
Atkins.
aggressive.
Missed the
They
bottom
know
left.
this is probably about the best way that you can pass.
Not bad, I got tight.
You
At a
push me
track
too hard
like
past
this.
that.
Cole Wilson with a run off the corner.
I'm just trying to have fun, man.
We'll see if we can use it. Right now, it doesn't seem that way.
Oh,
Wilson
looking
to the
outside.
Got momentum. And he is there to his quarter pan.
I'm sorry for
Ortega
being
brings him
short.
right to the
It's probably-
Will
outside.
Ortega give him the room on exit that he needs.
He's gonna have to.
Yes, he will. He has no other option but to do so. Cole Wilson mounting his challenge for the lead. He's not going to take no for
Oh, he's
an
showing his
side
displeasure a
by
little bit.
side. He squeezes him to the bottom of the track. Ortega's got nothing left in it to fight this. And Cole Wilson, who restarted 10th, takes
Not
the
clear.
lead. And there's a little bit of contact. They're going to lean
Not
on
on
each
it.
other. They're not
Ortega.
going to let each other go.
Not happy whatsoever. Does not want to give up his lead.
He's clear
He
now.
has to.
These two have done this
Will
multiple
he settle back?
Oh,
He
no,
did
he
not.
had.
So nice every time they do. There's a bit of contact, I think, a little bit there. Cole Wilson got sideways on the throttle, as this is just drawing Peyton Atkins back into this battle.
That's true. Ortega's
Ortega's
looking
right back
really
to him.
low.
Whoa!
Just
This
like
could-
in Indy, Cole Wilson's leaving the bottom open.
Yes, he is, and I mean it's working. Paying dividends for him right now, because I mean what that does, it's also kind of a psychological thing in some sense. If you leave it open enough, you invite the driver behind you to look inside, but then kind of
There we go.
close the door. Here he goes. I don't think you want to leave it that open.
Hey, you finally did it.
Ortega versus Wilson, part 2 of this race. Here we go. Ortega doesn't have the drive off the corner, and he's going to kind of continue to hinder himself here. Is Ortega?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Okay, he's
Ortega
getting
has
the
so much
arc.
more mid-corner grip.
Oh, smoke.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Ortega's.
That sounded so like. I don't know how to word it.
Devious, bro.
Yeah, why? Don't
We
worry
got to
about
battle
it.
for the lead. Gotta
I
focus
could-
on that.
I can hear the like smile, like the devious smile behind that. There is almost contact there.
It's still there.
As these two are just going at it. Ortega
Oh,
versus
my
Wilson. There's a bit of
goodness.
contact entering the corner. It's lap
Spares
90,
Wilson up high.
156. You got 67 laps to go. And you're battling like this? What's the end of this race going to look like?
I wonder what Peyton Atkins is thinking as he sits back behind this battle, maybe waiting for a door to open.
I mean, look at Cole Wilson's barely hitting the arc.
I just wonder if Cole Wilson's
Oh.
slowing himself down.
Or maybe he's forcing Ortega
Well,
to use the tires.
They're both slowing themselves
Maybe.
down. Oh,
Does it occur? Can we got a pit road? Oh, this could be a little sketchy.
Maybe
Never
he
mind.
was the one making that smoke.
oh, Kenneth Pica's loose in the background.
Seems to be okay.
Cole
Where's the
Wilson
top
has a
three?
better gap.
This is the biggest gap we've seen him have so far.
Oh, Peyton Atkins almost into the rear of Alexander Ortega.
Yeah, that was really close. Looked like it would have been a hard hit too if he did make that hit.
Do you imagine that's how Ortega's day is?
I can.
Oh,
Actually.
Ortega
Seems to be how it goes.
mid corner
lately.
again.
Oh my god, and they go side by side. It's round, what, 4 of this now? They almost make contact. They swerve away from each other entering the corner. 22 versus 28, side by side. Through 1 and 2. Ortega doesn't
Ford
have
v
to.
Chevy v Toyota.
This is,
can they
you've got
do?
all 3 manufacturers.
I mean, look how he's leaving half a lane at the bottom, just allowing Ortega to
Ortega's really
close.
wrapping that. It's like the Harvick line at Atlanta. Like he's just perfectly wrapping that bottom.
See, I just wonder if Cole Wilson's
Oh,
trying to
look at
entice
this.
her on the bottom. Here comes Ortega. He drives in. He got in there very high. He's going to have no
Yep.
exit speed. Tries to place it on his door, and this is going to invite
Oh,
Peyton
yeah,
he's
Atkinson.
still there.
22,
He's still there.
28, 19 are these cars in this battle for the win, and it's also inviting Carey and Burrows in behind him. They go side on side.
Right.
They lean on each other. They both make a little wiggle out of the corner. They're struggling with the handling of these race cars, but they're putting everything on the line for this race.
Ortega looking
Close.
high now.
Oh, this
There
is
he
gonna be a
goes.
change of speed, and he's got the door.
There easily.
What can
does
Cole Wilson
Does
do?
he
I
make
don't
the
think
move or
anything.
does he continue to sit?
Surely he's got to follow through now. Oh, Ortega
Ortega
very high
really-
here.
Oh, he's gonna get the run.
He's gonna get a
He's gonna
strong
get a beautiful
run.
run.
There he
He knows
goes.
exactly what he's doing. He's just sitting back and saving those tires. As you can see, CJ Clark back there had that pass through. Looks like he's charging through, creating
think
some
it's go
disruption
time.
with the top 10. He's trying to get his lap back.
This is gonna be. I have a feeling that wasn't just a tire saving exchange. This is because Cole Wilson's already closing back up to him.
That's
So,
right.
He's clear for now, but I don't think this exchange between these two is done, guys.
No, it is not. There's still a long ways to go.
Well, I think Ortega showed that his tires are superior by, just hard charging around the outside. I think he's gonna maybe play with the 20. Oh, Isaac Herr to the apron.
Looks like he's just pulling out of everyone's way, or he's just bringing it back to pit road.
Maybe fixing some damage.
DJ, you're on new tires, right? No, I'm on old. Copy.
I'm just faster than you.
I'd be surprised too.
Oh, I should have carried
Oh.
low exit.
He's got to be careful how much time he gives up not to lose a position to Burrows here.
Yeah.
And either go or, you know.
Try
Yep,
to just
showing
run
frustration
Burrows
with
to
the
the
lap car.
outside.
It's almost like smoking a grill and something in the infield.
Oh,
big
no!
wreck.
Big wreck!
Brandon
the
Ehrlich!
caution.
And this is going to be the final pit stop.
Right.
There's
Yeah,
the
that's
grill.
probably the stupidest match
There's the
in a 5 minutes. What are,
What you cooking under there?
Morons I've ever fucking seen.
Oh, look, a yellow
Camden
flag.
Ehrlich.
Oh no!
Whoa,
Oh no!
oh my god!
Oh no!
What in the world?
I'm fucking out
Wilson.
the race now.
Oh.
What was that?
Fucking up the race or
Is
something.
that
idiot.
smoke?
Look where you're fucking pulling out.
I think that's just smoke from the grill.
He might be okay.
Yo, CJ, did you just pull up the strategy of the century?
We really need to reevaluate who we let into our quote
Oh.
unquote
Oh
Wow.
my goodness. Big hits
It's
for
because
both of
it's
them.
based on can you do 3 races without getting in an incident, not how much pace you have.
There's Ryan Schuett got a little loose on the straightaway. Camden
Yeah,
Ehrlich,
Please, because it's the safe car. You need to fix damage.
I'm trying to.
he just.
I mean, I would say that's on Camden. He barely clipped
Is
them.
this illegal? Tell me yes or no and I'll give it up.
Yeah.
On entry.
That's a
Oh my
big hit.
goodness. Massive hits, bro.
Yo, 47, please pit, bro. Please. Please, please, please pit. Please.
You can hear Nathan Smith begging for his
I
lap
don't know
back,
why. I
begging
was
for
fast,
mercy.
low-key. That like never happened.
Oh yeah, because McKenzie stayed out. I mean, listen.
Get a replay. Why did he gas back up?
I don't care what anyone says. I think this
I think
needs
that's
to
the,
be
the
like.
first time I've been too far right. in
Oh,
my
that's
thought.
that's two
I
sides.
think,
big
I think that's his
damage.
own little incident.
There should be an
There. I
achievement for
think
doing
he should
that.
get at least 4 for what he's
That
done.
needs to be a pretty substantial penalty for Camden Ehrlich. You
But-
cannot do that.
You gotta
There's a
just,
pretty
if
clear
you're not
like
gonna,
general.
if you can't get out the way in time, you gotta just sit there and let them drive
Why are
around
we
you,
staying out on third?
Yeah,
not
and
move
exactly.
around and make them have to guess.
Spin
That
gate
is-
part 2.
That is something you are taught in literally every series, no matter what it is. Road courses, ovals, dirt, anything. If you are not able to rejoin safely, just sit. Just do nothing, let them get around you, because you're better off not moving it than being unpredictable and moving around on the circuit.
What?
That is, you cannot do that.
Bro, you know it's bad when they say multiple incidents.
So,
Where's that rule been?
I mean, that's Ehrlich causing 2 different
The
incidents in one.
23 like spun out entering turn 3
Almost
and
took out a
ripped
leader.
the hardest overcorrect I've
Yeah,
ever
no,
seen.
it might have taken out a leader. Because Cole Wilson
And Blue
is...
Cup was an innocent bystander.
He's in
that.
15th.
No, he got into
I
my
think
right rear.
he didn't
That's
get that
why I
much damage,
started
but
spinning.
repairing it definitely cost him a lot of traction, and that could be his race. As this incident, just barely ran to the back.
He got
Everyone
directly
shoot
into
it,
my
and
right
it was
rear
enough to
and
cause a
got me,
massive
like,
incident,
45
and then
degrees sideways.
and he just drove into the leaders.
Yeah, never mind then.
I mean, I cannot believe, genuinely,
It's
What
definitely
we
quite the
just-
incident.
I wonder if that was netcode though, because on the replay it doesn't look like he touched.
We now have 16 cars remaining on the lead lap.
By the way, TJ, I didn't have a mic there,
Man.
but we're all good.
the damage doesn't look too bad for Wilson. But now the top 5. Look at Suarez. Suarez is up into the top 5. He needed a good finish here today to get above the cut line. He was -2 entering this race. And now look, he's going to get exactly that at this
Your
rate.
car is killed, dude. How do you have any
The
pace?
lights are off on the pace car. It pulls down pit road. This race has just flipped on its head. Ortega still leads Carey, and then Atkins, Burrows, still lurking around in 4th, Ronan Suarez in 5th. And right now, it's XMS in the top 2, and Burrows trying to find a way into 3rd.
I'm receiving breaking news that Connor Zilic has qualified top 10 on the Noble,
I'm sorry, what?
the highest at the Trackhouse cars,
Hold on, and wait, we're going where this
We're
week?
green.
Iowa.
Holy...
Meanwhile, there are
All
1,
those magical things
2,
not-
3 JGR cars outside the top 20
What
or
in the
top
world?
19. There are 200 cars 30th, 32nd. You can
Peyton
take a wild
Atkins
guess who the two
runs
people are.
right on the bumper of the 81.
The
He's looking
wall is 26.
inside on the front stretch.
What in the world?
Oh, and Burrows peeking
Here
inside
comes
Marbles, indeed.
for
Burrows.
3rd.
As Burrows is trying to fight losing the position here, and Peyton Atkins will get back by him. 51 laps to go. This is such a weird period to be in right now in this race, because you've done your last stop. You want to go hard to the end, but you can't. You have to restrain yourself. You still got 50 more laps to go. You have to save tire for at least 30 of that. And then can you do battle? But I don't think Peyton Atkins got the message. He's looking to the outside, and Burrows is getting on the inside of Carey here. That 19 looking to the outside, he was able to give Ortega a run for his money earlier, and he wants to do the same again. Guys, I listen, I don't mean to be of alarm, but Cole Wilson is back in the top 10.
He's just that fast and probably that frustrated. He wants to get back to that front. He wants to compete for the win. He knows he deserves to be there, and he's going to show it by the end of this race.
What a win it would be if he can pull it off. I mean, I think the damage will be too much, but if he can do it, listen. What a race.
After the disappointment at Indianapolis, following all the
Well, here comes
adversity,
Atkins.
he's got to go through this race. As
Look
3
at
wide,
this, they're 3 wide.
3 wide.
Oh, what the?
Optical illusion.
No, they were
Burrows
down.
with a really
I'd
strong
like to
exit.
clarify for
Wow,
some people, Art
Burrows.
still likes
He's
to
gonna get that
spend
lap.
a lot of time
He was able to
burning
show that he
yourself
had
out.
the pace
He
at
led.
Pocono, and he goes through.
Don't listen to him, cause caution.
Wow.
Oh, loose.
Shoot involved
Ortega
in that
to the
record earlier, back
inside.
into the top 10. That's important for the
Oh,
chase.
not quite.
Kenny in P5.
Now, I think this might be... I mean, I don't want to say it early, but there is a real chance you have 6 drivers in bid for victory here. Because if you have, as long as it's not Ortega or Carey leading, I think Carey, Atkins, and Ortega leading is the detriment here. Because if they get into the lead, they'll pull away, and this train can't keep up. If it's someone like Burrows, who, I mean, we haven't seen him get to the front today, and when he hasn't, so far he's not pulling away. It could back up the pack, and I mean, right now the top 6 is all tucked under a second, and Evan Lehman is not far behind. Cole Wilson, looking for 8th. He's gaining more and more time. He's clear. It's happening. As on to lap 113 of 156. He was 1.4 tenths, or he's 1.4 seconds back like 2 laps ago. He's now 1.1. As here comes Ortega to the bottom of it. No, and Burrows. As Burrows is pinching him down to the bottom. He's not giving him a bunch of space to work with. As they go side by side, Pika's in the wall pretty hard.
Yep. He does that.
As Burrows and Atkins look to the outside of Alexander Ortega, but they're not going to let that one up yet. Ortega has to slot back into second. And Burrows is able to hold on to the lead for the time being. How long will it last?
Well, if Peyton Atkins and Burrows are able to get by Ortega, that's 2 cars Ortega has to get by. Oh, Peyton Atkins, he's been having these straight exits. I've been wondering, is that a rear tire saving strategy? But it's not been losing him any time.
It could be.
Yeah, look at that.
Simultaneously, I also just do want to bring up, it's the 2 Toyotas maybe want to work together here, Burrows and Atkins. I mean, they already know they're limited. As here comes Atkins to the outside, that strong surge. I think he spiked the throttle a little bit there to get those outside, and there he goes. Peyton Atkins getting by, or trying to get by, Alexander Ortega. 19's got the grip on the outside. Is he going to have the drive off? Whoa. Yes, he does, and yeah, you're right, Cole Wilson. I think he's actually going to get by Suarez. Yes, he is. To the inside of Suarez he goes. This
now
is...
trying to get past Kenny as well.
Wait, what happened?
This is mildly alarming.
What?
Did Cole Wilson pit again?
Are you?
Yes.
I wasn't paying attention.
He had to fix damage. Like a lot of damage.
Oh! I wasn't sure if that was actual damage.
Yes!
Had to have been.
I agree. I agree, guys.
As right now...
Continue.
Take a look into the bottom of the back.
Can't get there.
Already,
What can the pole sitter of Carey do as he continues to watch this battle? Quite the tight-knit race. Ortega applying a lot of pressure every single corner, every lap.
Everyone's looking everywhere at the moment. Peyton Atkins taking that wider line, try and get some drive off. We ride on board with the number 19. He's led 38 laps here today, Owen Burrows has. And he wants to continue to lead some here, but right now, falling a little bit behind. Oh, we touched the apron there. He's going to get a worse exit here.
Mess up the exit. What is Ortega going to be able to do with that?
Nothing, apparently.
Nothing. Ooh, still applying the pressure.
Definitely applying that. Everyone's applying pressure to each other. Wow. No, it's everyone's game here at the moment. Like, I genuinely cannot count anyone out of this race. Anyone in this top 8 could genuinely win this race.
But will they win? That's the question.
Well, only one of them can. And, tell you what, light drivers, it means a lot more, and Cole Wilson drives it to the bottom on Kenneth Pikas. That was a late move.
Pikas has the outside though. Look at little wiggle from Cole Wilson. I don't think his car's
Little
handling
wiggle.
that well. Wonder why.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to try something. He's got to get by because his progression has slowed down substantially.
Here comes
Suarez
Evan
looked to the
Lehman.
outside. Yeah, Lehman having a really good run here.
There goes Suarez.
Looking high, and Suarez looking high as well. Everyone trying to
Oh.
look around the outside of each other.
Ortega gonna look low. Can he get the spot? Ooh, nope. He's gonna slot back behind Peyton Atkins. As Joshua Carey thinks about lunging on his teammate. Running a
This
different
is-
line.
This is getting sketchy. So cars starting to get a little bit more separated now. I think probably because they've stopped battling as hard. Oh,
Ooh.
Carey got very hot into the
Yeah,
corner.
that was.
I thought he was gonna hit Ortega.
That would've been funny.
Brother Suarez hasn't showed much today, but here he is in 5th on the back of Carey
Yeah, Suarez is doing good at saving his tires.
for once.
Yeah, I remember last season's Homestead, he was on a hard charge and that quickly set him backwards.
Oh my god, I keep getting like scared at seeing Ortega like back it up into the corner so much, and then seeing Carey right behind him. He
That was
sends
this
it in.
season. Vegas. You have memory loss. Get yourself checked out.
Oh wait, no, I was,
And we had a very long break. That's what makes it.
no, because
like-
ARCA has had two separations. I know it's
Yeah.
this year.
Just say earlier in the year, man. That's all you gotta do.
Okay,
Is so
you can
close.
calm down. Oh, Ortega, did he get in the wall?
I don't know, but he's certainly
Definitely lost
taking his
separation.
time.
I mean, running directly on the bumper at the guys in front of him might have burnt up the tires. Might be plowing right now.
Very possible. Is you can still see the grill is active in the infield. Just a random cloud of smoke, and Burrows is leaving the inside open. He's doing exactly what
It's
Cole
giving
Wilson
the clean
was doing.
air to Atkins, though.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I wonder if this is again. I said it earlier. I wonder if the Toyotas are working together. I don't think they're teammates, but I mean, it's
The
possible.
only two Toyotas in the field.
Could it be possible that they either one of them pull off an upset here? Atkins has not raced in quite some time. Burrows is looking
Burrows
for
has
what,
come
his
on
second
hot
victory.
recently.
Yeah,
he
it
did when he
is.
won Talladega a couple weeks ago.
He could have won Pocono had things gone a little bit better for him in that final restart. But right
Toyota
now,
looking for revenge after
Bump
the
hurt
end of last
again.
race.
things are getting
What?
things are so close at the moment.
Kenny falling off a little bit. What'd you say, Dagan?
What?
I went too high, man.
I'm done talking to you.
And bottomed out and
He did not say anything.
Sorry, he said what?
Yeah, he just did.
Well, like what before he said what? You know? No? Whatever.
You can calm
I
down.
can see
dude.
Ortega working.
We have someone with
corner.
dementia and someone with schizophrenia in the booth.
Oh, you can see Burrows. He just stepped out big time there on exit.
Because maybe he's starting to feel the heat of Atkins running right on his bumper. Ortega is starting to close the gap down a little bit.
Ortega looks
these
really
front
smooth
two.
right now. Maybe he decided to back it down some more to save some tire. For a final charge, as Carey still pressures him. But XMS probably working together. Won't battle very hard.
I mean, they almost have to be. And just a little bit of enlightenment for the top six. Cole Wilson has stopped gaining a substantial amount of time. So to the
He
top
might
six,
be
you are now
facing.
safe.
He's facing pressure from Lemon right now.
Yes, he is. I mean, I wonder.
So I think track position matters a lot in this
Contact.
race by the looks of it. I mean, just CJ Clark on that last run, even though he was lapped down, he was saved tires just as fast as the leaders, and now he's nowhere to be seen. And the Wilson was really fast, and he seemed like he was decent in saving tires while leading, but can't get it
Front
done
end
when he has to
damage.
drive to the back. Unless he still got damage.
The
I think he
man,
does.
the front stretch is so hazy. It's actually insane.
I know.
I told you not to
Like,
worry
someone
about
was-
it.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of the? Never mind.
I don't want to know.
As you can
what
see,
was coming
Carey
from that.
going way high now.
It wouldn't. It wouldn't. No. Okay.
As Ortega
Carey
shuts the door,
thinking.
they are going to begin the battle now.
Yep, Carey's
Gloves are
silent.
off.
He's done waiting behind his teammate. Lap 134, 156.
Missed the
Remember,
bottom.
there's no more pit stops. It's all or nothing now. Anything you can throw at each other, give it everything you've got now.
Can't get it done on the inside.
No, it's going to have to take an outside pass for Ortega. Ortega would be foolish to let that outside lane up. Like, there's just no way you can, knowing
really
what,
holding up this
how
group.
yeah, this is
You
getting...
can see the rears are gone. Ooh, rears are gone for all of them. And don't forget, Ortega and Carey, that is the battle for the points league. They are separated by just 5 points.
Yes, it is. So, I mean, they don't want to let each other go by any means. Cole Wilson missed the corner pretty bad that time, and Michael Wolf now... Yeah, actually, wait, it's worth mentioning now. So, let me go check the points one more time. So, it's Stewart and Wolf who are battling for the spot in the points, and there's a
Stewart
bit
and
of
Wilson
contact
get together.
there. My
Wilson
God.
just has no grip. He cannot get on the gas or nothing.
No, he cannot. He's going to hang it on Stewart's door. He wants to keep everything he can out of this. He's going to have to hope for a caution if he even wants a chance at this. But right now, as things stand, Stewart and Wolf would be separated by like...
Oh, he's spinning!
Oh, the red
Wolf goes around!
Caution is immediately out.
Right in front of them, and I mean that pays
one
well
car
to
there? Are
him.
we serious?
This is
He
the
was
leader
turned
of
around
the
in front of
frustration.
a bunch
Ortega
of
was saving
oncoming
his
cars.
tires. Does not want to see
And
that yellow.
That's worth a yellow
Yes.
now.
That's not really much to say other than he was literally
He was
spinning
already
in front of
spinning
other
before
cars.
I made contact with him.
Yeah, so I'm looking at those tire tracks all on the racetrack. They are nowhere near the late racing line. There's 4 lanes. There's 4 lanes. Bullshit. I'm looking. I can see where he spun. I can see it.
But you can't see the replay. He literally spun in front of other cars, like right in front of them.
Get space guard. Everyone
Listen,
go.
I'm
hurry.
not gonna.
I'm moving.
I'm not gonna
I've been
say.
debating caution with you post-race for years now, and you never do shit. So.
As everyone, you're going to see them all pit here. Not sure how many
this is-
sets everybody has left, but
I mean,
hey,
this is
Wilson with that
worth,
extra set. This is
Jorge
what he.
Wilson gassed up
This
the
is what he
entire
saved
time
them
was
for.
spinning.
Yeah, and simultaneously,
Cole Wilson needed the yellow, by the way. He had an extra set of tires on all of us.
yeah,
That's
I was
true. I
like
thought it-
just about
My
to
car
say that.
failed, bro.
This
So
works
There's
really
there's
well
the
for-
grill.
Spin
There it
to
is. That's
part
why it's so
3.
easy. Oh my God.
No, but that was
I know that
oh,
the grill
yeah.
started before that, but that's
Yeah,
why
yeah,
it's
but
even
That's
worse.
the second grill.
It's gotten worse since he's
Yeah.
like. I don't know where the first grill's at. Someone is looking at a big barbecue out there.
It was it might have been Martinez or Martinez or
But you can see the race off pit road, and you can see that Burrows has lost it.
yeah, he
That's Wilson.
I need to pace this up.
it looks like
That
his
was the lap prior. You
Oh,
can
yeah.
see
every toss.
no grip. And then the very next corner, it loses it right in front of several people. As we try to see if it was netcode.
And this is where the race gets
Oh.
stupid.
I mean,
They're
very
caution
possible that it
violation.
was, but he was also super loose. Or
I think he was-
Shua's car didn't really seem like it reacted to it at all, so I don't know if it was netcode.
I think Cole Wilson was trying to stay ahead of Brendan Jewett, and he just cooked the rears too much. I think Dylan Smith should get a raise for his commentating.
Thank you.
And then split some of that salary over to me.
No, that's going to
Son?
CC.
Yeah, sorry, contract negotiations don't work. Wilson's back down pit road. Damage
Maybe
bump.
still got more damage to repair.
That seems a bit stupid to go down pit road like that because the pace car's here. Unless he skipped ahead of the pace car, which isn't that a
Yeah,
penalty?
Pitting at short tracks is a little difficult at times.
I
You gotta do
believe
what
in
you
you,
gotta do.
Kohler.
Clearly.
I mean,
See how
anything's
much he can
difficult.
get down here,
If I
maybe a
get
couple
top 10, I will
seconds.
be ecstatic, dude.
They keep wrecking, man.
Excuse me?
Hallelujah.
16 laps. This is gonna get heated, I think, here towards the end.
I think I agree. As you can see, Suarez, he
Suarez is the leader.
have that good of a pit stop, and he just take right sides.
He had to have just taken right sides. There's no way.
I mean, there's a way.
Clearly, you guys don't have faith.
You're right. I don't.
Just said there was a way.
Haha.
I just outright do
Just heads
not
up, two
have
cars in the
faith.
top 6 took 2 tires.
But I mean, if he wins the
How many
race,
cars top six?
Oh, Michael Wolf.
Trusted.
Yeah.
2 cars in the top 6 took right
Rowan
sides. So
Suarez
I
is
think
gonna
he is
cause a
pointing
big
out
ass
Suarez and Michael Wolf right sides only. We will see how
Uh-oh.
this works. This
Pace
for
car.
Ronan Suarez specifically could not work out at all. But
It
it's
is. Oh, he gets a great restart though. Peyton Atkins got away very poorly.
about 15 to go. He leaves the bottom open for Burrows, just wide open.
Suarez. Oh, he is.
3
Yeah.
wide.
What?
Oh,
Oh, Suarez is
oh,
spinning.
no.
No, he saved it. What?
But he might lose
What
the
in
next
the
corner.
world? Yes,
Let's see
he
if he
will.
can
Ortega
have
has
the
to
grip.
Burrows back to the lead. It's the same
Oh,
story.
what is the?
Oh, TJ Clark into the wall.
the wall. What is happening here in this race?
Oh.
And Carey and Ortega narrowly slot the gap, and now Burrows is leading. Atkins trying to look on his bumper. Ortega all the way to
Ortega.
the outside.
Oh,
The
3
XMS duo are looking to make it 3 wide. They split the 19, and they got the room.
Wow,
But Carey
look,
can't
they're
drive
still there.
alongside him.
I was about
Oh,
to say,
Isaac
who's
Earl
winning the
around.
backstretch, and it's gonna be
What is happening?
lots
Oh.
of happening in the back of the field as we focus on the race for the win.
13.
Wrecking in
oh,
the front
cars
stretch.
go wrecking
That's
in
a
front.
yellow for sure.
That is a huge
Colin
wreck.
McGillen.
Oh, Wilson.
Please
Oh
hold
my
the
God!
brake
Wilson was
rather
involved
going to the
again.
inside to the
Oh my goodness.
Wilson might have to use those spare set of
Any
tires, but he's
specific
safe. This
reason
is
for just,
exactly what
like,
he needs it
running through
for.
that corner, Gary?
In the
Frustrations
world.
fly between Clark and Gary Wright. Wilson
And giving
and
me wheel
McKenzie
damage.
just looks like he just turned himself.
No, okay, we can play it that way.
I don't think he has a mic, but he has a 100 rating, so probably.
Has this race turned it?
No, he has
That's
a mic.
fair.
He talked to me last race.
See a
Gonna
replay
give
of this
him
again.
a
I
good
think
old piece of
McKenzie
my
just
mind.
cleared
comes
himself.
up.
Yeah,
What in the world is he thinking?
never gonna get a sponsor on that hood.
Only
if
I
he-
can miss
No, he
pit
does have
road.
one. It's just
He
white.
does have one, but it's impossible to see. It's the
I
wrong
wouldn't want to
color.
be seen on the hood either.
It's okay. It gives me some time to pay my
No
good buddy
slander,
Gary
guys.
a
You're pretty
visit.
professional.
You don't have to be scared, Gary. Come on.
As you
What?
can see, Isaac Hurd just lost the car. Multiple, lot of
I made
laps
more
down.
damage than I already did
That's
beforehand. If you
another
were behind
guy
me.
who is above the cut
him a
line, but
little
he's not
hug.
As it
entirely
looks like
safe.
Clark did just get hit from behind.
Where would you want me to look for him?
Couldn't quite get it back together. See what
I
happens
just
here.
on my front.
Tucks
because I
in
hit
front of
the
line,
47.
right as they're about to enter the corner. It looks like
The
he's
front
still
right,
there,
but
settled there. I mean, it
probably
looks like
the back
another Ryan Schuett
I had to give
and
him a bit of a love
Ehrlich
tap.
situation.
Maybe
Camden
give him a
Ehrlich
high five
situation.
through the
And
window.
I mean, I would say that's probably on the
I
10.
did get into the 22, but
Tried to save
I'm not
it.
sure if I got
Oh.
more front damage.
Good.
So
Tank
that-
slapper into the wall.
You can see you already had right rear damage
Yeah,
beforehand.
who are you going up there to give him a high five?
Probably made it even harder to save.
10 laps
Not
to
a
go.
great day for Clark battling for the championship, and ARCA got involved in a incident not
They're now
caused
trying
by
to
his
keep something in the
teammate.
cut line. Oh no, we didn't see this. Oh yeah, this was.
Schuett.
I didn't realize this was Schuett.
Shoot,
Schuett
I
trying to
saw some
salvage
smoke
what
in the
he can.
back, but couldn't tell what it
6
was.
minutes of damage. Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Cut line driver.
Makes you feel better. I got 14 minutes done.
I mean, if enough cut line
Yeah,
people
I
have
reckon I do get karma.
incidents, then none of them will gain anything. If you think about it.
I didn't mean
Exactly.
it like that, but it came off that way.
Wheel damage in this game's insane. Like, I brushed the wall after he hit me. For it.
I would have said brush.
It was a, yeah, it was a bit more than a brush.
More of a pat in the
I
back
don't know how I'm
type of
this
thing.
competitive.
It's the if you're
Slap it back.
talking if you're
Me
talking
neither,
about a
bro. You're
brush,
actually,
it's kind of
like,
the clip
somewhat
of
on
Bob
pace.
Ross who's beat the devil out of the brush and he's just
Yeah, I can't believe
Absolutely
I was
hitting the brush on
down
the
on that track. I
canvas.
don't know,
That's
the wheel damage is
essentially
not
the
affecting
brush
too bad
that.
here. I just couldn't get it.
Clark experience there.
Yeah, like that was not a brush of the wall.
I would also assume the wheel damage came because
Well, like,
he was
my name
probably
is really
turning
bad
his wheel when he hit the
I'm
wall.
just much
And that
lower on the
really
street.
does
People
damage
gain,
if
like,
your
2/10
wheel is
just
not
from
perfectly
the-
flat when you hit the wall on
front
iRacing. You're screwed. Honestly, probably lucky the wheel didn't snag off.
Honestly, great insight.
I've been filled with it this race apparently.
As we have 1 to go to green. Drivers ready to go. Could it be one more time, or do we have one more caution? There's 7 laps to go. We'll come to the line with still 7 laps to go. And Owen Burrows has the lead. He gets away well, and he dashes away from Ortega. The top 5, Burrows, Ortega, Carey, Atkins, Suarez, all trying to find position. Here comes Atkins back to the bottom now on Ortega, looking to the inside. He gets clear of Carey, and he wants to make a bid. He drives it down to the bottom. The 28's going to have to really find some grip on the outside to drive off, and he will probably do so. This is exactly what Burrows wants to see, is these two going side by side.
A little bit of contact.
Atkins trying to side draft there. He drives it in again.
Well, can Carey do?
Oh, man. Yeah, he is putting a slide job here on Ortega, and he wants this win. Atkins may be slowing himself down, though.
As Burrows looking to get another win on this season.
And coming to 6
Could
to
he
go.
do it?
Wait, is it 5 to go?
6 to go now.
I'm sorry, Wolf. I got
Oh yeah,
loose.
6 to go.
As here,
We're around there.
Ortega and Carey do get clear. Burrows, it's hot laps now. The best laps you could possibly churn out. You need to churn them out now. As Suarez and Rodriguez go out in the back, but right now focus remains. This is a car around in the back. I'm not sure who it was.
Did you see that shit?
Evan Lehman around. I'm not sure what happened there. And the barbecue is still grilling at the front. And
I don't. Does Burrows have enough time? Ortega's closing. Peyton Atkins was holding them both up.
Catch fast to the inside, and then reappeared.
Atkins is falling off. Now it's just XMS versus Burrows. What can they do?
it is.
Ortega-
Burrows is giving aero block to Ortega.
A little loose on
I
exit
think
there.
Burrows
Ortega
just
looked a lot
wants to
smoother.
run there.
This is, I mean, it's everything you've got now. Ortega closing in. He runs to the bottom. 4 laps to go here at Iowa. And Burrows, he's trying to hang on for his 2nd win of the season. He was so close in Pocono, but it fell apart right at the end. Ortega looking high. Carey looking low. Where do you go to win this race?
I think Ortega's gonna dive low
I think
again.
you gotta go high or middle. The bottom just isn't gonna get the job done for the Fenwick.
He's
Ortega get to the
there.
bottom. Oh my God, I think there was a bit of contact. Yes, there was a little shake of the car on the exit of 2. There's 3
Aero
laps
blocking.
to go. Ortega tries
Here
to
comes
run
Carey,
high.
your pole sitter. We
Turn
know he
here.
can run quick
Here
left.
come, yeah.
Yes, he can.
Oh.
It's gonna all or nothing now. What do you have? 2 laps to go. Burrows still leads, and it's a battle between the top 3. Atkins is out of it, but now it's between Burrow, Ortega, and Carey. 51, 28, 81. They're all trying to put everything on the line now to win
What's
this
Carey
race.
gonna do? Ortega puts the
Ortega
bumper
gets
to
into it.
Burrows.
We've seen
Burrows,
this before.
he might have done it too early. It's gonna give a chance for
Burrow's
Burrows
gonna
to
have
get
to
back
run.
and
What's he
cross
gonna
one
do?
over.
What will Burrow do back?
Burrows,
Oh, he puts him in the
gets
he put him in the.
Carey gets through. Carey gets through.
He got wrecked to the lead.
Carey gets through. He's got the lead. Atkins is close enough, but can he do anything about it? No. Carey, 2 weeks in a row, he avoids incident. Carey, Ortega's wall riding. Can Joshua Carey,
That's the
through
kind of
all the
shit we're not
chaos,
gonna cut to,
wins
by the
2
way.
in a row? Or no, it's not, because last
Sliding
week was
towards
Watkins'
Wallace.
win. Carey
Cole
wins.
Wilson got fourth.
And he'll do
Oh,
that.
wait,
He'll
what?
do it the same amount of times Peyton Lindsay
Kenny
does
Piquez,
it,
who
and
needed
he'll get
those
him
points for the
penalty,
chase
and he'll
in
come back and
third.
keep doing it.
Picas, 3rd,
Hard,
and he
vicious crap.
desperately needed that.
Back to back.
The battle of the
It's
shit
just
boxes.
chaotic
Like
finishes
I'm
of
done.
intentional
I'm done
wrecks.
running this league. I'm done until you change.
That was. I mean, I understand the frustration
keep
from
letting it
Burrows,
happen
but
until it's happening more.
that was a
Like,
bit
the fucking-
excessive.
Oh my god.
It was a bit. I'd like a replay before I really say anything.
I was gonna say, I would have
hate
thought
you.
like go into the if you're gonna
take me out for
retaliate, go in the
10th
corner a
place
little
in
too
the
hard.
top 10.
Like go in the corner,
I
brush
thought he was just
Ortega
gonna
up.
hit him into the
But
wall,
he just
not
turned
just
himself.
straight up.
I think
Turn
that's what he
himself.
wanted to do. Yeah, he
Oh,
tried to hit him up into the wall, and he just bounced back down. I mean, you
Yeah.
can't
He just
expect
completely
different.
Yeah,
failed.
myself and Quebec
dude.
could have some great races for the win. Every single
I mean,
week,
ultimately,
it's
it's a clean bump and run considering iRacing is not
every single
code,
time.
all that.
And
Yeah,
you won't do anything about it. You run this like it's a road racing
it's
league
so
and it shows.
difficult to say because, yeah, you can. I mean, the
just
intention's
don't
clear.
know
He just
what he
wants
was
to put him
thinking.
in the wall.
He
But
let
it's
his
not how that
frustration
works.
show. You
Yeah.
can't let frustration show if you want to win.
It's hard to say because
Colorado
somewhat
man,
when you
I'm
do
still
a bump
top
and run
10.
like that, and especially when you do it with a lap remaining after
It's not
that,
you,
you
Tingus.
do
Andy
kind of
kept
have to accept some
moving
risk
for
of
it.
retaliation. Obviously, that's not the retaliation that you would expect. Literally
I
just
would have
getting
been top 10
wrecked.
otherwise.
But
Yeah,
at
wait,
some
well,
point,
could you
it's
even
some
see
risk that
me
you
when I
take, and
got
he does
sent
it
head on into the
frequently.
wall? Because I think it was just a racing
At some
incident,
point,
but
it
I
comes
heard that
back
couldn't
to
even
you.
see me.
6th place finish.
Am I nuts, or were we battling for 11th? I thought he was already past you when I touched you in the corner panel.
Joshua Carey wins this race. It's his second win in 3 weeks.
Hey, I was correct. My win pick.
Wait, you are? Wait.
And Dylan, you called me boring, but look what
It
happened.
was.
Oh, I'm dyslexic.
So Clinton McDonald finished 22nd. So let's go through the win picks here. Clinton McDonald finished 22nd. Peyton Atkins finished 2nd. Joshua Carey won.
Come on.
So Dylan Smith, listen, Indy Cup driver and ARCA for that matter.
Do not have this man on your side.
If you ever get picked by Dylan Smith, just park it. It's over. You have no chance.
Oh dear.
But I mean, it
How long
is
does it?
by
How long does
far
it take?
and away.
How?
Uh-oh.
I think we can end the broadcast now.
Yeah. Wait. We
Well-
have to interview Carrie, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
I said no interviews.
All right.
He wants to
Okay.
wrap it up so we
So-
can continue the discussion.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us here today. We were treated to a shocker here in Iowa. Joshua Carey comes through to take victory right at the end. Atkins 2nd and Pikas 3rd. That is your podium. We will be back next week for the last race of the regular season at Indianapolis at 3 p.m. EST. And we will kick the day off there in Talladega for ARCA. But thank you for joining us. We have been HRL from Iowa.